Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. This is a Faith Junk Journal with Me episode working in my faith journal. I absolutely love it. It is filling up so nicely and I'm almost at the end of it. There's only a few pages left. Just flipping through some of my favorite pages here. And the next blank page didn't really work for me because the pages were too narrow, so I just skipped those. I might come back to those later. And I just went to this full page spread here with the large page sizes. And then I've got a few pieces of ephemera here that I want to document. Well, two of them are pictures. One is a selfie that I took at the beach, and I really like how the sun is kind of on one side of my face, and I love that golden light of the sun when the sun is setting, the golden hour. There's a cutout from a magazine of some paint brushes, and the little linen doily is from one of my linen kits, printable kits in my Etsy. I'm not sure which kit it is. In fact, I'm not sure if it's come out yet. I've just released linen kit number 8, I believe. But I've also got linen kit number 9 and 10 coming out as well. So I just don't remember which kit that one is from. But yeah, it's just a very delicate, pretty one. And basically it was small enough for me to add to the page just to have a journaling spot to write the scripture. And so let me read out the scripture for this week that I'm documenting, and then I'll talk about the story behind it, or how it's speaking to me at this time. So it is Esther 4:14. Who knows if perhaps let me try that again. Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for such a time as this. In another translation it says, instead of queen, royal position. Who knows if you were put in this royal position for such a time as this. I like that as well. And so I wrote that in the space next to the doily later on. And now I'm just going to use a micron pen to add my writing to the page. I highlighted the scripture in my journaling Bible as well. And later, at the end of the video, I go in and annotate that page of my Bible as well. So yeah, just writing out the scripture here on the doily, and I think that looks really cute. Let me talk about what it's speaking to me about right now. So I like this verse. I think a lot of people like this verse. It's a very well known and often quoted verse, but I like how it speaks of it's just an encouragement for especially those times when you can feel like, why are you even here? So I don't know if you can relate, but I often, every now and then, have those thoughts of, why am I even here? What's the point? What's the point of me being here? What's the point of living? Those kind of thoughts. You guys know my story. I come from a background of feeling worthless, and so when you have this belief that you are worthless, you tend to think that there's no point of you being in the world, that you don't add anything of value or worth or good to the world, and so what's the point of even being here and doing anything if you're just worthless? So we're getting real here. And so in those times where I can feel like that, because I do know the truth, I do know that I am a child of God, I'm made in his image, I am made for good, I am worthy in God's eyes, and that I am here for a reason, that he's got me here for a reason. I do know that. My head knows that. It's just sometimes my heart takes a while to catch up. But in those times, where it does feel like, oh gosh, why am I even here? And having those worthless thoughts, this scripture is a good reminder that no, you are here for a reason. Come on, snap out of it, keep going, pick yourself up, let's go. And I just remember these kinds of things that I'm writing down now, that I do have a purpose. I'm here for a reason. I am made to uphold the worth, the dignity and image of God in all people. I'm made to write and create. I'm made to bring the kingdom way to earth, a way of light and love. of beauty and delight. I'm made to glorify God. I'm made to be loved and to love. I am made to paint and to dance. And I talk about the painter and the dancer in the Anchor Journal course a bit. I got a page dedicated to the painter and the dancer. But basically, that's about how I'm here to create beauty, to paint, to share beauty, make the world more beautiful, I think. And how dancing is about taking in the beauty and expressing it in myself, that kind of thing. When I dance, I feel beautiful, basically. And when I paint, I want to share that beauty. So that idea of taking in the beauty and then sharing the beauty, feeling the beauty and then expressing the beauty. And that's, I feel like, two things that I am made to do. And they are two anchor words, basically, that can help keep me centered, keep me grounded, keep me rooted to myself, and just to keep me going and knowing why I'm here and that kind of thing. And just on the right side of the journal page, I wrote to make beauty, to capture gold, to share joy. That's why I'm here. That's what I can do every day. And so just to keep on going, to know my purpose and know why I'm here. And so now I'm just doing my journaling in my journaling Bible, writing out that reminder. I date my entry as well so that I can look back at this Bible and remember, oh yeah, that's when that happened, and oh yeah, that's when I was struggling with this, and that's when that spoke to me, and oh yeah, that's when I learned that insight or that lesson. So yeah, really, really helpful. I love that I can track my journey in this Bible. And so I hope this journaling session was encouraging to you, and know that you are here for a reason. Know that you have so much worth, so much value, that you're made in the image of God, that you are made for good, that you can make the world more beautiful, that you can bring light, that you can bring love, that you can bring delight. And I hope and pray that you may feel all the joy and the beauty in the world every day, and that you may then express that joy and beauty and pass it on and share it and have fun doing that. And so yeah, if you have a favourite scripture, or if this scripture speaks to you, or if there's anything that I shared that resonated with you, feel free to share your story, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!